with Origins 2025, trying out a bunch of new family games to see which ones I think will be great for my family. And I'm checking out Perks and Potions. Is for 1 to 5 players. Take a 15 to 30 minutes to play. It's for ages 8 plus, and it's from Moon Saga Games. And this is what Parks and Potions looks like for the most part set up. It's a very interesting game that has a really simple core flow, which is that you are trying to heal these animals here that are in front of you. You're always going to have 3 cards in front of you. You might also be working on an experiment as well for end game scoring. But most of the time, you're going to be trying to heal animals because healing animals is going to get you victory points. And they're also going to get you these symbols, which will give you some end game score. Now, how the game works is really quite simple. The first player is going to roll 4 dice. So there's only 4 dice. So these dice right here, you roll them up, and everyone's going to look at these dice and simultaneously take 2 potions that are these. So you can take 2 yellow potions, 2 red potions, 2 green potions, 2 gray potions, or a gray and a green, a red and a yellow, a red and a gray, so on and so forth. Now you're going to be taking these potions and putting them onto this little board right here. You got this little card right here that only has 6 slots because you're allowed to all willy-nilly be combining these potions to get the different colors you want and then combining them for the different shapes and those and so that's why it's very interesting. So you'll be taking 2, putting them out here, moving the roll, rolling it up again, taking 2, putting them out here, and you're getting all these potions because once we're done with the rolling and the collecting and the rolling and collecting 3 times, you get to actually complete the objectives and make the potions for the different creatures. Once again, simultaneously, you just take your potions off, and if you have enough potions, you heal the creature, and then you gain the benefit, which is victory points for the end of the game. But this one actually gives you a wild. Now, these wilds are super nice because they can go on here. They don't take up an inventory spot, and they can be used for anything you want. They also are how you're going to be able to potentially trigger these end game bonuses. So if you stacked up a whole bunch of these, this could be worth a lot of points at the end of the game. Also, bonuses if you can complete the sets or get a whole bunch of specific types of animals. But the other big thing is once you've completed the objectives, you can select the new objectives. And this is actually where first player matters because you get to pick from out here, or you can completely wipe them out and get 3 new ones, but only if you're the first player, or you can take from the top, or you can get rid of stuff from here as long as you didn't get it this round. It's very forgiving on that. And then you move the day tracker to the next day and you rinse, wash, repeat. And it's a pretty nice flow to the game. I think my oldest son is going to like it. I personally dig it, but I want more. I think I'd really like to try the expansion on it, but let's see what the family is.
I didn't end up playing it with my family. My thought sticks, though. I do believe with an expansion or a few of them, I could see that usurping Splendor or Century Spice Road for some people. It definitely has a little bit more thinkiness than those two, and I think if you like them, you might want to give this one a whirl.